What do you think? Who of them is easier to repair? We have Kissing Barbie and we have Talking Barbie. Let me know. I'm Busy Bee from Germany. I'm a longtime Barbie collector and a Barbie dog for almost 10 years. This channel is more than your one-stop Barbie repair workshop. So in 2021 I finally managed to repair a Kissing Barbie, and today I would like to make a short video about the comparison who of them is easier to repair. So you have probably seen my Kissing Barbie repair video. I have done several videos this year about Kissing Barbie and why she's not so easy to repair. But at the end I managed to repair her, and today I would like to talk a little bit about the comparison between Talking Barbie and Kissing Barbie repair. When you ask me which one of them is worth to be repaired, I would definitely say it's Talking Barbie because she's easier to repair. She is more time consuming to repair, seen from the two of them. She's easier to repair, but she's harder to open, and she's more time consuming to clean her inside, but she's rather designed for repairing her. So it's much easier to make this doll work again than this doll. That's what I would at least recommend you practice if you don't have these skills. Don't do it when you're unskilled. I would not recommend you to do these repairs when you have never done it before. Try it, test it, and then go to the dolls. So for the prices, to be able to repair at least a Talking Barbie, you need to calculate at least 50 euros. Sometimes it's much more expensive in the US. They go up to 100 US dollars. I have seen it in the last month, but I don't know if the prices are that crazy at the moment or not. For Kissing Barbie, it's really hard to say, to give you any idea how much she would cost, because I have not seen any of these Kissing Barbies in the last month on the market, and some other collectors told me that they had problems to find any of them on the market, so she seems to be quite rare at the moment. I got her for free about a decade ago from another collector. You need for repair of a Talking Barbie an O-ring, some fishing line, and at least a good knife and some alcohol to remove the rubber, the goo rubber thing that stays from the last O-ring in the body, and you have to remove that completely. So the removal of the gooey stuff is very time consuming here, keep that in mind. And for the Kissing Barbie, it is at least a good sharp knife that you need. And you need some understanding of how the mechanism works to repair it. Here you have no instruction available anywhere. You have to work blind and you have to test and figure out how this really works, and this is much harder than if you would do a repair on Talking Barbie. So let's talk about the learning effect that I had during these repairs. So she was not my first Talking Barbie that I repaired, she was the third or fourth that I repaired here. And I would say the learning effect is really big when you repair a Talking Barbie, when you have done this for the first time, because it's a very time-consuming repair and you will at least need around 10 hours until she's a Barbie doll again. So this is just approximately time to keep in mind when you do this. And for this doll, I would say I have trying to repair her for at least 5 hours. I had several failures before I found a way to make the mechanism here work again, but I had the instruction for her and for her not, so I had to figure it out myself how to do this. But the disadvantage that I had when I did this is the plastic is here much thicker and you don't get it together again like it was originally. You can see this. I used here sucre to reassemble her because the cuts were big and you really had problems to get them originally again, because it's so thick here that you really need some force to open her and to get this back again. And yeah, my learning effect was also big, and I would say I needed 5 hours here, but the effect that you have really learned something is here much bigger on a Talking Barbie. So would I repair a Talking Barbie again? I would say yes, I would repair a Talking Barbie again, although it's a lot of work. Would I repair a Kissing Barbie again? I would say no, this was a one-time experiment. It was great, but this showed me not all of the Barbie dolls are made for repairs. I think when you have cut hair on a Kissing Barbie, it's no problem to fix that. You can also fix the makeup, but the mechanism is really hard to fix, and you should think about repairing her twice if you really want an original doll. My dear viewers, I hope you have learned something in this video. You understand the difference, why Talking Barbie is easier to repair and why I would rather recommend to repair a Talking Barbie than a Kissing Barbie. And yeah, I hope you like my little video, you share, like and subscribe. Question of the day is, do you plan any repair in the next year? Let me know in the comments below. Have a great week and see you in the next weeks. Your Busy Bee from Germany. Bye!